Hi dear students, this is a sixth part of the chapter structure of atom. In the fifth part we have learned about Thomson model and drawbacks, Rutherford model and drawbacks. In this video we are going to learn about some basic concepts, that is atomic number, mass number, isobars, isotopes, isotones, isostars, etc. Let us start the video now. Atomic number. Atomic number, it is indicated with the letter Z, right? Atomic number is indicated with the Z. It is the number of electrons or number of protons present in a neutral atom. For example, students, sodium you take. When it is neutral, it has 11 protons and 11 electrons, right? So for the atomic number, we can take either the number of electrons or the number of protons when it is neutral. But for example, if one electron is lost by the sodium atom, which gives Na plus, okay, cation, number of protons is 11, number of electrons is 10, right? So then in this case, generally better we can take the atomic number as number of protons. Number of protons, generally it won't changes in any reaction unless until it is a nuclear reaction, right? Number of protons is same as the atomic number, like that we can take all the times if it is a neutral atom or the some ion, right? And then mass number is indicated with the letter A. It is a total number of protons and neutrons present in an atom. So students, we can write it as A is equal to N plus P, right? And for example, if we take a sodium symbol is Na, atomic number 11, mass number is 23, right? Mass number is 23. So from this, it has 11 protons, number of protons is 11, right? So then number of neutrons, N is equal to A minus P, or P place we can also write it as a atomic number Z, A minus Z. Number of neutrons is equal to mass number minus atomic number. So number of neutrons in the sodium, that is 1123, is 23 minus 11, which is a 12 neutrons are present, right? Let us continue our discussion with the isotopes, isobars. Next, isotopes. Isotopes are the atoms of same element with different mass number. Example, hydrogen exists in three isotopic forms, 1H1, 1H2 and 1H3. Same atomic number, different mass number, they are called as isotopes, right? And isobars, the species with the species with same mass number and different atomic number. For example, nitrogen 714, carbon 614, same mass number, different atomic number, species are called as isobars. One more set we can take it as Ar, argon 1840 and calcium 2040, different atomic numbers, same mass numbers, they are called as isobars. Isotones, the species with same number of neutrons, for example, silicon 1430 and phosphorus 1531. Students, here number of neutron in the silicon 1430 is A minus Z, 30 minus 14, that is 16 neutrons are present. In the phosphorus, number of neutrons is equal to 31 minus 15, which is also 16 we are getting. So these are called as isotones. Next, isodiaphers. Isodiaphers are the species with same isotopic number. Students, A minus 2Z is known as isotopic number. A minus 2Z is known as isotopic number, and this is also called as neutron excess. Neutron excess should be same. Those species are called as isodiaphers. For example, we will take beryllium 49 and fluorine 919 we will take, right? So in this case, beryllium case, that isotopic number A minus 2Z is equal to, A is a mass number, 9 minus 2 into atomic number is 4. So 9 minus 8 is equal to 1 we are getting isotopic number. For fluorine case, A minus 2Z is equal to 19 minus 2 into 9, which is 19 minus 18 is equal to 1. So same number, isotopic number is same we are getting. So these are called as isodiaphers, also called as neutron excess. So students, here when the atomic number is 4, number of protons is 4, right? Then number of neutrons is equal to A minus Z, right? So that is 9 minus 4 is equal to 5 we are getting. So how many excess neutrons are there compared with the protons? Only one excess neutron, right? Proton number is 4, neutron number is 5. Excess neutron is 1. In the case of fluorine, Z atomic number is equal to 9. Number of neutrons is equal to A minus Z. 19 minus 9, which is a 10. Here also the number of neutrons is 1 excess than the number of protons. Neutron excess is same. That's why these are called as isodiaphers. Next, let us discuss about isosters. Isosters, the species with same number of electrons and same atomicity same atomicity. Atomicity is the number of atoms present in a compound, right? For example, Cn minus will take CO N2. Atomicity is the number of atoms present. Cn minus contains one carbon atom, one nitrogen atom. Atomicity is 2. So CO, carbon monoxide, contains one carbon and one oxygen. Atomicity is 2. And nitrogen N2 molecule contains two nitrogen atoms. Atomicity is 2. Right? For this Cn minus, number of electrons is Cn minus. Carbon is 6 electrons. Carbon contains 6 electrons. Nitrogen is 7. When there is a 1 unit negative charge, we have to add one more electron. Total number of electrons is 14. For CO, carbon atomic number is 6. Oxygen atomic number is 8. Total number of electrons, how many we are getting? 14 it is. For N2, 2 into 7, which is also 14. Same atomicity, same number of electrons. Those species are called as isosters. Isoelectronic species. Isoelectronic species. The species with same number of electrons. Same number of electrons. Example, you take N3 minus, O2 minus, F minus, Ne, Na plus, Mg2 plus, etc. Right? All have 10 electrons each. 10 electrons each. These are called as isoelectronic species. Students, all isosters we can call it as isoelectronic species. But all isoelectronic species are not called as isosters. Right? So this is about the isosters, isoelectronic species, isobars, isotones, isotopes we have discussed now, right? In the next part, that is part number 7, we are going to start that developments leading to Bohr's atomic model. Thanks for watching.